Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 766.
FamilyMath766. So yesterday I saw this really cool tweet by Matt Zucker, and he had made a program called Shader Toy. And before we started the project today, I had you just play around with it for a few minutes. So do you want to show what you've discovered?
Yeah.
And
So
how it works?
what you do on the program, so there's a top and a bottom lines here, and when see right now I have it switched to vertices and edges. That's on the bottom.
Okay.
On the top we just have a circle, and then in the middle, when you're rotating, the top one will transfer to the bottom one.
Okay.
And when it goes around, it'll transfer back up to the top.
Ooh, neat.
And it creates this really cool image. And you can play around with it. See, if you do both, then you just get the complete solid. If you do both of one thing.
Okay.
So this just gives you a circle. Or a sphere.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then you can reverse it like this. So now you have the shape
All
on the
right.
top and the sphere on the bottom. And I'm not entirely sure what these actually do. These points, these things do yet, but oops, sorry.
It's okay.
But and if we these make these numbers here show how complex the shape is.
Okay.
So if you can make it as simple as possible, like anything with 2 3s and 1 2 is very simple.
So show me another one that's 2 3s and 1 2. Let's see if we can figure out what the 3s and 2 mean.
We have 3 2 3. You can have 2 3 3 or 3 3 2.
Okay. Do they seem to have any different meanings about what those numbers are?
Well, I think you make different shapes from what I'm about to show you with the different numbers.
Okay.
So if I put it into one of the corners on this triangle,
Put what? The dot?
yeah, this dot here,
Okay.
you get a tetrahedron.
Oh, wow.
And on this one you get an octahedron. And on this one it goes back to a tetrahedron.
Wow, that's wild.
And on this one, rotate a tetrahedron again, and then these middle points, you can create some cool shapes like this. Create this, which is like a truncated tetrahedron,
Nice.
and then still a truncated tetrahedron, and then here, this is pretty cool shape. I think this is actually the shape that it's like the outside of one of our other Zome shapes, where it looks like it.
Oh, so you think we've made this shape with Zome before?
Or 3D printed it.
Or
Can't
3D
remember.
printed it? Okay, interesting. Well, maybe at the end of the project we'll try to make one of the shapes out of Zome.
So you can also move it around, not on the dots,
Okay.
and you can make it something like this, which is almost a tetrahedron, but it's not a tetrahedron.
Huh.
Something like that.
Okay.
And then if you increase the numbers, it'll, this point here, if you increase the number, it changes to a cube.
Well, let's take a pause here, and in the second video I'll have you make a really a neat shape by changing those numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Find a shape that you like.